Brilliant. It's really great. I mean, it's the start of a great moment for us. You know, for the film, it was early last year that we came out, and the film critically just was amazing. I mean, it was almost brought me to tears sometimes. Some of the reviews that I read. I mean, it seems stupid, but when you kind of pour everything into something like that, and it never like that, and then you read some amazing reviews. You know, I was really genuinely blessed by some of the reviews that came out about, but most of them, and that critical acclaim and praise was just brilliant for me and everyone involved in the film, because it was never a film that was ever going to break box office records or, you know, change the landscape in any way. But for us, those of us that got involved and worked on it so hard, it meant everything. And so to be here a year later, you know, at the Critic Circle Awards and be nominated 3 times in 3 different categories is just like, you know, it's wonderful.
Does that pile on extra pressure though? 3 nominations.
No, we're kind of spreading ourselves, so we kind of feel like that maybe, you know, if one doesn't get it, maybe someone else will. No, it doesn't, because, like I say, you know, Wild Bill is not a huge film, and maybe not everybody knows about it. This just gives it another lease of life and puts it to the fore again, and same with the BAFTA nomination, you know, and so it's a long time, and you know, it's great because it's a year ago, and it's good with people's memories. It stays with them, the film, and the critics have been absolutely so brilliant to us, and like I say, it's always kind of moving, which is weird.
How has life kind of changed now? You sort of moved into a different category of your career, anyway. So
yeah,
has life dramatically shifted?
I suppose so. People tend to take me a little bit more seriously, which is no bad thing. I'm 47 in a couple of weeks' time, so I suppose, yeah.
Oh, we're all getting older.
So here we are. So I suppose it makes sense that I should be a bit more sensible. Yeah, I mean, you know, my life's afforded me different opportunities. I just directed a musical with Peter Mullen and Jane Horrocks in Scotland, so that's brilliantly exciting, you know. And I don't. It's interesting for me because it was never the plan with Wild Bill to set myself up as a director, but the success and the notices that it got has kind of moved me that way, and it's a very exciting time for me and affording me great opportunities. That, you know, 40 years I was acting since I was 6 years old, so it's okay. A bit of a career shift is exciting.
Funny, what's the kind of, have you met some good stories about meeting people at these sort of things? You get to sort of meet some heroes? No, I mean, I'm always excited to see Helena Bonham Carter, I've got to say, because I love her. But look, it's always great, you know, you're always bumping into amazing people. It's going to be interesting, you know, the BAFTAs. I know Daniel Day-Lewis will probably be there. I worked on a film with him when I was 17. So it's like, you know, 30 years ago. So I'm kind of interested to say hello, you know, stuff like that, really. You can say the BAFTAs, you're looking forward to them?
No, as much as any, you know, well, I'd be stupid not to be. This is like a precursor to, you know, it's all wonderful. But this, I think, you know, with the 3 nominations, we got like a real chance of maybe Charlie picking up a nod, or Will, or, you know, and that would just be brilliant, you know, that would be so good. And there's a lot of us here tonight, you know, the writers here and the producers and a lot of the cast, because it means a lot to us, you know. We want to come out and celebrate our achievement.
So you can have a good night tonight.